to the book chat. My name's Diana Gabaldon. Happy to not quite see all of you here, but I'm sure that you are there. Thanks very much. I'm sorry for the delay in getting things going. They told me they had quite a heavy influx of traffic, so thanks to all of you for being here. I could start by answering a couple of the questions that people had emailed in earlier. One person asked me how much research did I do when I went to Scotland. Well, originally I wrote Outlander from library research alone. I was writing the book for practice, not telling anyone what I was doing, including my husband. And so I couldn't very well announce that I needed to go to Scotland for several months to do research. So I wrote the entire first book just from library research, which actually worked pretty well. But then when we sold the first book and got a 3-book contract, I said to my husband, well, I think I must really go and see the place. And so we did go for a couple of weeks, did quite a bit of driving around and buying books and looking at things and smelling the plants and so forth. The only thing that you really can't get from library research about a well-known place like Scotland, at least, is how things smell, because it's not something people ever writes down. So I went around sniffing things quite a lot. That same person asked me, did I meet anyone there on whom I based any of my characters? No. Actually, I don't base characters on real people at all, with 2 exceptions. One of those is, of course, the historical people. The ones like Bonnie Prince Charlie and Benedict Arnold, who were actually there at the time. You kind of have to base them on their real equivalents. And what I do with them is to do quite a lot of research. If possible, I find journals and newspapers and things that these people actually wrote, because that's the best way of learning about a person, is to hear what they have to say for themselves. The other exception are friends of mine that I write into the books as jokes. There are a number of people whose names and occasionally whose physical personas I borrow just to be funny. They don't actually usually resemble personally the people that they're representing in the books. As I say, it's just sort of an in-joke, but there are usually a few of those. In Scottish Prisoner, for instance, the aged mayor who looks like a cow, that is actually an acquaintance of mine from CompuServe, who's known as Bedelia online, and she appeared appreciative of being ridden by Jamie, let's just put it that way.